Guys, welcome to my channel and my review for my third attempt to a BBL. I'm not sure why it's so difficult for these doctors to perform this on me, but you guys can let me know in the comments. So here I am getting my money together and we are on our way to Dominican Republic. Yes, I went to DR to get my butt done. What is the craziness about? I don't know. You tell me. So here I am at the airport. I'm so excited. I get on my flight. I'm ready to go. My hair is in a ponytail. Journey. I want big, bodacious, beautiful. So as soon as I arrived to my Airbnb, I decided to take a quick little video, and here I am at my doctor's office. Dr. Luis Fuentes Lopez, and I did show his information if any of you guys decide to go to him. Here it is. That is his info, but I do not recommend. Stay tuned to find out why. Take a look at my nice Airbnb. Up to go and relax at the balcony. I had a couple of sofas, a pool, and a jacuzzi. I really did enjoy this view of the water. Very relaxing, very nice. There's boats that come in and bring in different cargo, so you do see different ships. Hey guys, so I'm gonna talk a little bit about my journey and everything that has been going on. I decided to come to Dominican Republic to get a reconstructive surgery. It's been a very long 6 years and a bad journey, and literally everything has changed in my life after this breast surgery. My finances got affected, my personal relationship, my self-confidence. My body was absolutely fine before I had plastic surgery, and I decided to get my breast done, and it literally ruined everything. So it's taken me a very long time to get to this point. 6 years later, 2021, we're in a pandemic. The reason I felt urgency to proceed with this procedure was because of the pandemic and all the restrictions that they're putting in place now. Now they want people to get vaccinated. They're trying to do vaccine passports and all of this. So I know soon I'm not going to be able to travel without all of this jab information, and I am not for experimental stuff that is not FDA approved and has sketchy ingredients. There's over 3,000 deaths so far, according to VAERS, VAERS.HHS.gov. You guys can go check that out. So I felt the need to do this. I've also had an accident in 2018 where the seatbelt pushed down on my left breast. I went to the emergency room. They did take an x-ray and they said I had a rupture in the implant immediately after the accident. So I really only got a life expectancy of 3 years from my implants, but that doesn't even matter because I have a botched job on this breast, and it stood open after my surgery for about 6 to 7 months with just a big opening of raw flesh meat, and it was just disgusting. And this is the raw nitty-gritty stuff that no model, Instagram model, whatever wants to actually tell you guys about. They just go and get the surgeries done. This has taken a little bit more of a toll on me mentally and financially to be able to redo my surgery and reconstruct my breast. So on this journey, I will be getting done a breast reconstruction, replace my implants. I will be getting lipo 360, BBL and fat transfer to my lower buttocks area. This is currently what I look like pre-op. I currently weigh about 145 pounds. I'm 4'11". As you can see, I do have some fat spots that I want to get rid of. I am hoping that Dr. Luis Fuentes Lopez here in Santo Domingo can accomplish that. So I will take you guys with my journey. I have been staying at my Airbnb for a week today. I landed in Dominican Republic 7 days ago. And the next day I went to get blood work done. I stood there all day getting blood work done, waiting for a cardiologist and a lung doctor to take care of me. And they did tests done. All my tests are good. My hemoglobin is at a 15 right now. You need a 13 and higher to get surgery. So my health is pretty much good. But I am a B negative blood type. So lady, it is very important to know what type of blood you guys have, because stuff like this can happen. So my blood is extremely rare to get, and I was supposed to get surgery on Wednesday. Unfortunately, they did not have my blood on Wednesday, so they rescheduled me for Friday morning. I woke up with so much nausea and vomiting, which is also a result of this rupture on this breast that has been causing me a lot of nausea and vomiting, which led me to get this surgery because I've been in a lot of pain. I literally can't function. I have to consume cannabis about 6 to 7 times a day just to get through my day, just to not vomit, just to feel normal. And I've honestly dealt with this so long, and I don't think that I should continue to do this. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to get back to healthy. This is not only about looks. This is really about feeling healthy and just myself again. And I can't wait to go through that and experience that new feeling that I've been dying to have. So here we go. I'm gonna show you guys my Airbnb. It's really small, and I should have never picked this, so I'm gonna let you guys know what you guys need and don't need. When I booked my Airbnb, it said it had a washer and dryer. Then she said she doesn't have a washer and dryer, so I've been stuck having to do laundry like every day, hand wash and dry over the window. So it's like the most ratchetest thing ever in the world. Make sure you guys bring your own cleaning products. Make sure you guys bring your own soap, detergent, antibiotics, pads, everything, because they will not provide nothing here for you. Everything costs money, and everybody wants a tip and an extra something. This whole stomach situation that I had Friday, they had me see a gastroenterologist. She was trying to do an endoscopy on me. We're not doing that in no third world country, no offense, but I let her know that if you're gonna do anything medical on me, I'm gonna be going back to the States to get medical treatment done, and I will postpone my surgery because I am gonna be starting college on May 24th, and I don't wanna keep delaying any more of my treatment. So I guess she got it that I was not with it, so she just prescribed me 3 medications, which I am now taking 3 times a day for the next 14 days as a stomach covering, like a stomach protector, so that I will not vomit and have any acid reflux during surgery. So let's pray everything goes good, and I will continue to keep you guys updated. This is the balcony, basically the terrace area in my Airbnb. I'm staying in a studio, which literally just has a kitchen and a counter and a bathroom with a stand-up shower. So I didn't get too much of it, but this is the balcony, and it does have a pool and it does have a jacuzzi. So this was so it's Monday, and I'm getting ready to go to the doctor to get my hemoglobin checked out so I can get my surgery tomorrow. I'm really uncomfortable in my Airbnb, so I'm trying to find one, but it's really hard to find one that's close to this doctor and has good Wi-Fi. So I'm trying to see what I do because I'm stressed out, but this is how I look Monday before surgery. Called an Uber and he ditched me. Yeah, he just left me. I'm in a car. Finally made it to the doctor's office, and this is the pre-op room they put you in before the surgery. By the way, it was really disgusting with blood everywhere. Thank God I brought Clorox wipes with me because Lord, yeah. I had already argued with the doctor, tried to get my money back, canceled surgery about 4 times, and I couldn't, so I was stuck. Hey, I'm getting dressed for surgery. We just wiped down the room. Make sure everything's clean so I don't get contaminated or anything. Put some Clorox in here because there was a blood spot on the door. So making sure I'm clean. So here we are in the bed, waiting for them to come and put the IV on me. I'm just gonna do a quick. Okay, babe, not that. Don't wrong. So I don't want to record this, but my boyfriend's being insistent on me recording it because I have to tell the truth. So yeah, I guess. So I go in the operating room. They ask me questions about my medical history, my father alive, any medical problems for my family, mother, father. I got to the point where I said my daughter's a diabetic. She takes insulin. They sat me on the chair. They were ready to put my epidural in, and they put the white powder. I already know the white powder is a sedative. All I remember is waking up and they're telling me they're not going to do surgery on me because I hit somebody. And I'm over here like mad confused. I'm not understanding what's going on. So they bring me back to the room that I was originally in before. And basically they said that when they put the sedative in me that I got aggressive. I started screaming. And that I punched one of the nurses in the face. I don't have any recollection, memory of any of it, so I don't know if it's true or not. They showed me a video where they were all holding me down and I was like moving to the side. I did not look aggressive in the video, and I was not screaming in the video. So this is all what the anesthesiologist said. I don't know, I got like a bad vibe from him when I went into the operating room. Everybody was like with a fake ass smile, which, you know, when people are like overly smiley, you feel like something's weird. So I ignored it. And then actually right before that, when I was getting marked up by the doctor, his assistant doctor, that's like the medical doctor that runs around with him, she was talking about the procedure. So I was like, yeah, I'm getting fat added to my lips too. And she was like, well, that's not there. Let me confirm that it's there. She already said that it was not there, and she hadn't even looked at the paper. So allegedly she went downstairs and she said, yeah, I confirmed it's not on the paper. And I was like, well, I paid for it. She was like, well, how much did you pay? And I was like, I paid $5,750. Originally it was $4,800 plus the additional lipo and the fat transfer to the lips. The doctor kept telling her, it's okay, we'll fix it with Vanessa, which is his like treatment coordinator. And she was like very persistent that I was not there, and like I'm not sure what had happened in the previous patient, but it seems to be like something happened that everybody's mood was affected. And I literally did not get sent back to the room from 12:30 noon that I was told to be here. I did not get brought back upstairs until about 2 o'clock. And then they didn't try to bring me back into the operating room until about 6:25. Which is absolutely ridiculous, they tell you you can't eat or drink anything from 9 o'clock the day before. Now, the anesthesiologist wants to say that due to my marijuana use, which they have known from day one, they have taken blood work. This is not brand new. I am very transparent with my medical history. I am a medical professional myself. I know how important it is for you to be honest about your medical history. And I was perhaps too honest, that they used it against me and they try to say that I got aggressive because I had used marijuana. I've never heard of a reaction of violence from cannabis, but I am in a third world country where they have absolutely no knowledge or education on this cannabis plant that has had so much controversy, and now I'm actually being punished for it. They told me they won't do surgery. The anesthesiologist said he was going to give me medication for 3 days, and I said absolutely not. You guys need to just let me go home. I have been in Dominican Republic for 9 days now. 9 days. My surgery was supposed to be May 5th. It's May 11th. We're going on May 12th now. I'm very upset. I'm not happy at all. I honestly think that I guess they took out the reaction because I got aggressive. They just didn't want to do surgery on me or whatever, allegedly. But it might just be because I admitted that I consumed marijuana in a tea last night. I said I haven't smoked in more than 9 days, and they were not happy. So they said they were going to give me medication. So the plastic surgeon actually, like, because I said I wanted to go home, the plastic surgeon was like, well, let's see if we could give you the medication in IV so you don't have to go home, and then we'll do your surgery first thing in the morning, right? So I kept telling the ladies, okay, they haven't came in to brought the medicine. You see 2 bags there. The first one's sodium chloride, right? And I told them, oh, you guys are supposed to give me a medication. The second bag came in, and guess what it is? Sodium chloride. So it was all cap about this like medication that I need before I get my surgery done. They're honestly using this against me and not wanting to operate on me. They said that because I'm only gonna have an epidural, I'm not gonna be asleep, that it has like a reaction. I don't want to be awake. I want to be asleep. I'm about to get like 6 fucking procedures done. Who the fuck is trying to be awake? Not me, sweetheart. No. So right now I'm just pissed the fuck off. It's almost gonna be 10 o'clock. It's like 9:40. And now God knows when the fuck this doctor is gonna do surgery on me tomorrow, because he doesn't show up to the office till 11 a.m. And then he does all his consults first. Then he comes upstairs to the operating room and starts working on patients whenever the fuck he feels like it, around 2 o'clock. So I'm just upset at this point. Like, I feel like I'm being held hostage. I asked for my money back several times already, and they said they could give it to me, but they're gonna do surgery on me. I guess they're gonna do it now that I want my money back, but it just doesn't make any sense. Like, it just doesn't go hand in hand. I'm really confused as to what happened, and I feel like they're not being transparent with me, and I'm not understanding exactly what's going on. I feel like people are just lying to me and giving me bullshit, which is what's been going on, because I've been rescheduled 4 times. I arrived here last Sunday. It's Tuesday, so I arrived here 9 days ago. The first Monday I came in, I got all my blood work done, everything that I needed. Everything was good. Then I still haven't got my x-ray chest done, by the way. That supposedly I needed, but I didn't get it done. But they don't want to do surgery on me because I smoke weed. But you haven't even done a chest x-ray on me, so yeah. It's just a lot right now. So far, All I have to do is just wait. They gave me a soup of potato and noodles right after they told me I can't get my surgery done. I drank about half a bottle of water, not even, probably about a cup of water. And that's it. They have me on this IV medication. My body's all marked up. I'm supposed to go first thing in the morning for surgery. I will update you guys in the morning and hopefully after surgery. Fast track, I got my surgery, guys. This is me fresh out of the operating room. As you can see, I am so much pain. Unbearable pain. I felt like a truck ran me over.
Just relax, my love.
Back to I get home from the doctor. I have to give myself shots every day for 10 days so I do not develop any blood clogs. This is probably one of the hardest things in recovery. Fast forward, I slept there and I got my surgery done, guys. This is me right after surgery. It happened. I did it, girl. Country, go out to eat, go out to the beach. It is a must-see and you never know when you will come back, so please go outside. At this point, I really started questioning why I brought my daughter's father and not my mother with me, because my mother is so nurturing and she was a nurse. And yeah, so as you can see, I have to do everything by myself, and I think that's what started causing my sutures to open. On the right side, I started developing a open wound, and this is where the craziness began. I also found out that the massage therapist was putting a cream, and you're actually supposed to leave the stitches to dry out so you can heal. And every day she would put like a Vaseline thing on it, and my sutures were never healing. I also found out that none of the people that take care of you in the office are nurses in the massage area. They used to work at hair salons washing hair, or some other odd jobs and just got a job there. Now, touching post-op patients, they didn't wear gloves. It was a whole disaster. This is what spiraled down in my post-op nightmare. My boobs, everything went to shit, and he also never performed the BBL or the lipo that I paid for. He said that my breast surgery was too intense. So he took $8,000 from me just to replace my breast implants and left me out to die. For my recovery, didn't help me. I would go to the office every day and stay there for 6 hours to wait in his stupid area for post-op, and nobody cares about you after you got surgery. They just leave you there to stay there all day unless you argue and throw a show, which I didn't have the energy to, and neither did my daughter's father. He was losing his patience with me, and it was a whole disaster. Please stay in a recovery house. Stay in a recovery house, in a top-rated recovery house, and do not go to Dr. Fuentes because he literally doesn't know what to do to your breasts after they fuck up. He does not care. It took about 4 months to recover from this surgery, just to close my wounds because they wouldn't close. The only way that I got my surgery better was I ended up looking up a wound specialist here in Florida that was covered by my state insurance, and that is how I got better. United States healthcare. Get surgery away. Just don't stay those whole days recovering in that country. It's usually worthless, especially if you didn't get a tummy tuck. So just go home and get your massages done in the United States, and make sure you get antibiotic powder. Keep all your sutures very clean and dry, and you should heal with no problem. Please do not let inexperienced Dominican women that hate on us destroy our bodies after we paid so much money for it, which is what has happened to me every single time. This is my third post-op, by the way. I've had 3 surgeries. My first surgery was a lipo. My second surgery was a tummy tuck and breast lift. And this is my third surgery, which was supposed to be a breast lift implant exchange, lipo 360, and BBL. I only ended up getting a botched job on my breast with breast implants that have a microchip in it, which they say are supposed to have lifetime guarantee. I hope they do. God knows at this point. I'm taking care of myself. I clean myself about twice a day to make sure all my wounds are dry. There's no infection every single day. If you do sweat, which the air conditioner is not good, you will probably get an infection if you don't clean it at least twice a day. Please bring extra bras, extra garments, fajas, wife beaters, antibiotic powder, and all kind of supplies to take care of yourself, because you are out there for yourself, girl. Fend for yourself, because if you don't, you might not make it. Got another Airbnb with a gorgeous view. It's a 1-bedroom. Was the rooftop. If you went all the way to the top, this was the view from the second Airbnb location. So I managed to get my bra on, put in the pads, taking a minute break before I put the faja on. There's a lot of movement with my hands and I'm starting to get pain on the sides. So I'm 4 days post-op. Doing my own little post-op massages. I got one done today, but you can never get enough. But I had it in here. It was the hospital's footage of them basically kidnapping my child. So all my plans changed. I had to leave my Airbnb and get on my way to Punta Cana so I can fly out. I only got to be there for one night, but this was an emergency that happened while I'm out of the country, and I decided to share it with you guys. I will be making a separate video on it, so stay tuned. Boobs are mad. My lips done because the doctor also didn't do my lips after getting paid for it. Fuck. Cómo se me sangra. Y se me queda pegado. This is my lovely room at the TRS Cap Cana all-inclusive hotel in Punta Cana. As you can see, it's literally beautiful. Service, hotel, everything was A1. I'm so happy that I found this little spot. It owns swim up pool directly out of your door. This hotel is very nice as well. And it is literally the best experience throughout this whole crazy trip. April 2022, I have not seen my daughter. So this is actually what happens when you go to another country and you think that you can leave your children with your parents, which you can, but God forbid they have to go to the hospital. These hospitals take advantage. So I ended up booking this all-inclusive hotel so that I can relax, because it was the only airport that I could fly out to go to Orlando. So why not stay in an all-inclusive hotel if you're gonna be in Punta Cana? So I decided to make the best of it. It actually helped me so much in my recovery. I wish I would have stayed here sooner, because it's night and day from staying in an Airbnb. These hotels in Punta Cana are equipped with massage therapists, and they can actually give you your massages that you need. And there are plastic surgeons and doctors that you can reach for out here in Punta Cana to get post-op care. If it was up to me, I would get my surgery, stay for 3 days in Santo Domingo, then go directly to Punta Cana, stay there, get my post-op care there, and relax, because this is the only time that I actually felt at peace. The whole time I was in Santo Domingo, going to the doctor, back and forth, waiting there for 6 hours, I never relaxed after my surgery up until I got to here. So this is TRS Cap Cana. I definitely recommend 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10 for me. In my book, the food was amazing. You get your own personal butler. You get your own swim-up pool. It's like you feel like a star the way you're supposed to, and what you actually envision when you think of plastic surgery in another country. So definitely consider this as an option. consider hiring a nurse full-time for your entire post-op care. See if you could bundle that up and just have her stay with you the entire time, and always have a second doctor as a backup plan, because these doctors like to act bougie and they disappear on you. So yes, that is my room, my swim-up pool. I have another video on my YouTube channel about this exact hotel. Please go check it out. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and watch the rest of my videos, which are about this hotel. TRS Cap Cana, Punta Cana, with its own private beach. Thank you for watching my video on my BBL journey. I will be making another video on how I look now, which I am about 11 months post-op. And I have decided to gain weight to get my BBL that was never performed. And I will be making a video on who I decided to go to next and who I would never go to. Who have I been to already? Hotel, which is called TRS Cap Cana. I have a full review video on that on YouTube. Please check it out. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye. About to go in the swim-up pool, bitches. Coño. Swim-up pool for the room. Well, here I am, 16 days post-op. How do I look, guys? Yeah, that was my booty before. But I'm happy. I got my breast done. Even though it was a shitty job, I feel happy in this video. So, thank you for watching, and this is the finale. I love you guys. Please subscribe to all my videos and like all my videos and comment. There's so much more content coming.